Oh, we've got a great game for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, Alan Smith is with me. We're both really looking forward to describing it for you. Our match today is Wolverhampton Wanderers against Manchester City.
Manchester City trying to get back to winning ways after their away draw against Sunderland.
Yeah, arguably the better team in that 1-1 draw, and I think they'll be the better team here.
Well, this is not the sort of league table that we've seen involving Manchester City for some time now, and they've had a poor start. But they, I'm sure, have got the talent to come good later on in the campaign.
Well, I had them down as title challengers. I can't believe where they are at this stage in the season, and I just don't think they're going to recover now.
And here, going to try his luck. Oh, he was away. Alan, he was clear.
Well, it looked like the perfect counter-attack. The whole defence had been beaten, but, well, the keeper wasn't.
Goal news from Leeds.
It's a goal for Aston Villa. 4 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Now they're going to launch a counter-attack. It's a quick break. Now the shot! Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Well, he's done it. What a great moment to score on his debut for his new club.
Well, you always want to get off to a quick start, and he's certainly done that.
They've just run away from them, and they're likely to do that in the match if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, such a dangerous side on the counter-attack, because they move the ball from back to front so quickly.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Now Price. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Good challenge. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Fernando. Here's a chance to attack. Fernandinho. Clichy. Now Fernandinho. Simon. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Defender to it first. Opportunity now. Oh, great work by the keeper. Corner now for Manchester City. There's good progress with this attack. It's a poor touch and the possession's gone away. Simon. And shoots! Very good stop here. Trotto! What a fine save. Throw in to come. Fernando. And here's the shot. He really has tried, but still just that one goal to his name.
No, he's looked lively and he's looked sharp. His manager will be pleased with his performance today.
Good forward play from them. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Now Fernandinho. There's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure the hosts are really determined to
get some revenge.
Yeah, I'm sure they are. They should be, because they didn't play well in that earlier game. But great chance here for the visitors to take 6 points off their opponents.
Kolarov. Simon. Comes in strongly. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Keeps it going well. The shot's on! That's great hands from the goalkeeper to make that kind of save. At the St Mary's Stadium, the referee has produced his red card, I believe. Alan McInally is there for us.
It's a red card for the home team. They're down to 10 men. 36 minutes played.
Sterling! That's perhaps as much down to the conditions, that miss, Alan, as to the player himself.
Yeah, it's a wet surface and obviously a wet ball. Your timing has got to be spot on.
And it is Manchester City in the driving seat at the moment, but the opposition doing their best to try and push them out of that seat. City lead with half-time approaching. And it's gone behind for a goal kick.
Well, Chelsea have been trying to get a player in of his capabilities for some time, and they've now been able to get their man.
Well, he is a good player, and for me, well worth the, what, about £25 million transfer fee.
Now Fernandinho.
It's Price. In quickly. He'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. It's looking good, this move. This could be it. And that will clear the danger.
The fourth official has indicated there
Here's
will be a
Walker.
minimum of 3 minutes added time.
Simon stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Attacking now. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Came in with a challenge. Well, they've been thwarted here. Well, that's half-time at 1-0. So, Alan, what about the first 45 minutes he's played on his debut today?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
He has got the opportunity to change the tactics as well as the players with some movement from the bench. Here's a chance to move forward from midfield after that interception. Sterling. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And he's in there with a header. And he scores spectacularly.
Oh, talk about an immediate impact. A couple of goals on his debut. Wonderful stuff.
Oh, great goal, Alan.
The defenders seemed to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out. Well, it was just perfect from the delivery to the finish. Top marks.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. An update from Goodison. Alan McInally.
It's the second goal for Watford. 51 minutes played. 2-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Now Price. Now Doherty. In quickly. Looking to get the ball forward here. Shots on here.
Well, these conditions can be very difficult for defenders, but also for strikers as well. And it looks as though the pitch got the better of him.
Yeah, and I don't know about whether he's chosen the right studs, because he seemed to slip as he went to hit the ball there.
Now here's a chance from winning the ball. Shots on. Keeper's done very well here.
Manchester City have a corner. Walker! Manchester City get given the corner here. Well, he's being replaced now, having been the star turn really for his side. And as far as forward play goes, you couldn't have a better example really than what we've seen.
No, he's been full of flicks and tricks and skills that the defenders just couldn't cope with today.
Gundogan. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. And there is some backup for him in this position. You don't see that so often. Just glided past him effortlessly. On to the attack now. Here's a chance, and it's a goal.
Well, how long's it been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
Manchester City moving into what should be, Alan, an unassailable lead.
I would have thought so, barring any catastrophic errors. They're there.
Different angle on it here.
Substitution for Manchester City, coming off the pitch.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway.
Number 27, Leah Quinn. Manchester City goal.
It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. He's coming forward with some danger. They've coped with it well defensively. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Kyle Walker. Simon. Here's a chance to attack. He could do a better cross than that, I think. And it was easy to cope with. It goes out wide again. In comes the challenge. Quick change of possession here. Sterling. Simon. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And the cross is in. Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control. Now Doherty. It's good work between these two. Manchester City are on the attack now. Came in with a challenge. Oh, the shot's on! Well, that could have ended any lingering anxieties. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. Sterling. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. And now the shot! So he's had a go.
You don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Well, they were in front at half-time. They're still in front, Manchester City. And they should be in front when the final whistle goes. Gundogan. Let's go down to St Mary's. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Stoke City. It's been scored by Ibrahim Afellay. He beat the...
Well, he's caught offside, trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
Doesn't need to go as soon as he did there.
Sorry I had to cut across Alan McInally earlier. Stoke have scored, as he told us, but the home team did score in that game. It's now 1-1. Challenges for the ball. He's going to try it. That's great work by the goalkeeper. Well, they're getting set for the corner. Attacking well here. Kolarov. Gundogan. And shoots! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Result here they wanted, they've won. Well, at times you thought they got a bit greedy, but why not? I mean, if you're on top of an opponent like they were here today.
Everton 1, Watford 2, Leeds United 1, Aston Villa 2, Leicester City 2, Chelsea 0, Southampton 1, Stoke City.
Great publicity for this game in the Emirates FA Cup. I'm Martin Tyler, and this is Alan Smith.
Good afternoon, Martin. Looking forward to this. The papers have been full of it this week, and I hope we're not disappointed.
On match today, Southend United against Manchester City. If they're going to do well here, Manchester City, obviously they hope they'll do well, he could make the difference.
2 in his previous match. Really helped his team then.
This is the home team lineup. So, Alan, 4-4-2?
Yeah, I think it looks that way, Martin. Yes, it's the conventional shape. It's the one that the manager prefers.
Manchester City's lineup today. Jack Butland starts in goal. Raheem Sterling starts, a midfielder in good form. Fernandinho! Manchester City get a corner. And heads it towards goal. Headed it well, just wide.
Well, not far wide at all. Next time maybe he'll bury that.
Good work from the referee. Play on as an advantage. Crisp defending there. Oh, he could be in. And he's up for the header. I'm not quite sure how he's managed to miss by so big a margin.
Well, I don't know if that took a bobble or whatever, but it was a horrendous miss kick.
Promising build-up until that challenge. Fernando. On to the attack now. Shots on here. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. It was almost as if they drew them onto them so that there was space to break into. And how well they used that space.
And that scorer, he's just got too much pace for those defenders, you can see it.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
He does read the game well, this lad.
Manchester City are on the attack now. In quickly. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here, and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Will Atkinson. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Comes in with a tackle. O'Neill. Fernando. Simon. Fernandinho. It's a passing game, and my word. And he goes for goal with his head. Great work from the goalkeeper. And it will be their throw. Sterling. There's some potential in this move. Space for the shot! Oh, well saved. They're taking up their positions now to deal with this corner when it comes in. Fernandinho! Very good stop here. What a good piece of defensive clearance that was. Could be dangerous. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Should be! The possibilities were turning into probabilities as the move developed on that counter-attack, and now they'll be reflecting on a genuine wasted chance. Simon. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, they've wasted that crossing position, haven't they? Easily cleared. Came in with a challenge. Shot on! Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Clichy. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Comes in with a tackle. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Simon. He's got support here. Here's Sterling. And shoots! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Restarting at 2-0. Leonard. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Makes a challenge here. Wonderful chance! Easy work for the keeper here. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes. Manchester City are on the attack now. And it'll go into the middle now. Shots on here. Oh, that's a fantastic goal!
I think this is the kind of player, he's got the kind of ability that you know if you can get the ball out to him, he will deliver an end product, and he did there, didn't he?
So Manchester City score here.
Well, the keeper quite rightly asking one or two questions. Goal scorer.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. And that's the referee signalling for half-time, blowing his whistle, and it's 3-0 here at half-time. It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Here we go for the second half of this Emirates FA Cup tie.
Yeah, the first half wasn't bad. Hoping for more of the same here.
He's coming forward with some danger. Tries the through pass. And here's the shot.
Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Comes in strongly.
Attacking now.
It could be a chance.
Struck the post here. And the goalkeeper can take charge now. Not often, Alan, do you see one man have one half like he's had.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Gone for the through pass.
Strong challenge.
Kyle Walker. They've got the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. And it's going to be a throw here. It's a forward who's coming off. He's got a goal to his name, so he'll be happy. Might have had one or two others as well.
Well, he might have, but that's his job. He's got his goal, and I thought his overall game was pretty solid today.
It's going to be a substitution here for the home side. Good strong tackle. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Coming up for you on EA Sports, don't forget, don't miss this, the coverage of the Premier League fixture.
Manchester City, they'll be hosting Southampton.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one, looking forward to it.
Substitution for
Here's
Manchester
Mangala.
City. Coming off the pitch, number 22, Gail Kitching, to be replaced
Eliakim
by
Mangala.
number 27, Eliakim Mangala.
A lot of defenders between them and the goal. He's got his shot off now. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
A reminder that the reserves are in action tomorrow. If you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the
Here comes the
club
challenge.
website or contact the ticket office.
Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. On to the attack now. Gundogan.
Nicely played through ball. Got the ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch. Simon. Building steadily here, keeping possession.
It's a quick break. Shots on here.
Terrific stop.
Corner to be taken. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Gundogan. There's good progress with this attack. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team.
It's not often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals, but the others just waiting for the final whistle. It's damage limitation in these closing minutes.
Space for the shot! It's a goal! Hat-trick! Goal number 3 here, and it's a perfect day for the player. Well, there is a saying that things come in threes. They've come in threes for him, a hat-trick.
Not just 3 goals, but he's played really well. His overall game has been top class today.
So they're looking for more at 4-0.
Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponents, but they've shown their class too.
"4-0 here, and almost time up. Oh, he's through. Offside is the call. We can see it again, which of course the officials can't.
No, they get one chance, and he's done well with his chance. He's made the correct call.
Gundogan. Cut out by the defender. Pressed and won the ball well forward. The break is definitely on. And shoots! Oh, well saved. He's blocked the shot well. Good strong tackle.
Manchester City get the result here they wanted. They've won.
Well, in cup ties, winning is all that matters, and they have won.
Yeah, they've done the necessary. I think they just about deserved it. It was close at times, but yeah, winners here.
Butland starts.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Arsenal 2, Huddersfield Town 0. Birmingham City 2, Swindon Town 1. Brighton and Hove Albion 1, Newcastle United 1. Bristol City 0, Chelsea 1. Burnley 1, Bournemouth 0. Crystal Palace 1, Stoke City 2. Fulham 1, Derby County 2. Hartlepool United 1, Everton 2. Hull City 3, Fleetwood Town 1. Ipswich Town 1, Manchester United 2. Middlesbrough 3, Bradford City 0.
Hi there everybody, Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith, and our match today comes from the Premier League.
Welcome to the Etihad Stadium.
And today it's Manchester City and they face Southampton.
Manchester City. Manchester City line up today. Number 16, Jack Butler. Number 2, Kyle Walker. Number 26, Nicholas Otamendi. Number 11,
I don't think there's any doubt now that we're going to have a fight to the finish here. A really exciting end to the season.
I think any neutral loves to see it. I mean, it's nerve-shredding for the teams because it might just cost you dearly.
Manchester City's lineup today. Jack Butland starts in goal. Eliakim Mangala plays alongside Nicolas Otamendi at the back. Fernandinho plays with Fernando in central midfield. And they just go with the... Here's the Southampton team for you. Fraser Forster starts in goal. Ryan Bertrand starts with Cedric Suarez in the full-back positions. Oriol Romeu plays alongside Harrison Reed in central midfield. We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Manchester City started this first half. And there's the interception. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Simon, maybe, and here's the shot. And they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team.
What a first-time finish that is. Really did swing his boot at it.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Manolo Gabbiadini. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Well, coming here today, you sense that the home fans expect a victory because they've won the away game against this club they're facing today. It's never quite as simple as that, is it?
Well, no, and the losing side will have a point to prove because they really didn't turn up in that first game.
Comes the challenge. Fernando. The time to go to Anfield, where Alan McInally's got some news for us.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 15 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. Simon into the attacking third. Just working away to try and find an opening. Well, here comes the support. In quickly. Crosses in. That's a very weak cross from a very good position. It's an advantage for Manchester City. He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first, quite easily actually. Redmond. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Doing well to keep the ball. Tackle goes in. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Kyle Walker. Manchester City are on the attack now. Should be!
Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Cedric. There's a lot going on down at the Liberty Stadium, and Alan McInally can tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Swansea City. 30 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Manchester City going to make a change here. And back it goes to the... Well, we've got an injured player now, and the referee has called a halt.
I think you could see at the time that he was hurt in that challenge, and in the end, yeah, no chance.
Aston Villa 0, Leicester City 2, Chelsea 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0, Crystal Palace 2, Arsenal 0, Liverpool 2, Everton 1. Manchester City 1, Southampton 0. Stoke City 2, West Bromwich Albion 2. Swansea City 1, Manchester United 2. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Leeds United 0. Watford 0, Sunderland 0.
Hi there, everybody. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith, and our match today comes from the Premier League. Manchester City have come relatively late to prominence, haven't they? They've had their injection of cash, and the richness of resources has led to richness in results. And Arsenal have got their work cut out against this City side.
Yeah, well, City are the blueprint, aren't they, for what Arsenal want to become. They have got money to spend, and they've got a good team here, and I fancy it to be close.
If they're going to do well here, Manchester City, and obviously they hope they'll do well, he could make the difference.
His finishing ability is spectacular. It has been down the years. I know he works hard on it in training, and you can see the results on the pitch.
A real reshuffle for Arsenal. Wojciech Szczesny starts today in place of Petr Cech, who's been taken out of the firing line. Kieran Gibbs replaces Monreal, who's looked vulnerable recently. Granit Xhaka starts with Francis Coquelin in central midfield. And playing through the middle today, up front, Alexis Sanchez. Manchester City's lineup today. Jack Butland starts in goal. Eliakim Mangala plays alongside Nicolas Otamendi at the back. Kevin De Bruyne starts, looking to continue his excellent form in midfield. And just one out-and-out attacker in the lineup. Santi Cazorla. There's some potential in this move. Shots on here.
Credit for taking on the shot. Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's the glaring miss.
Kolarov. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Granit Xhaka. Manchester City feeling good about their own game, looking for another victory. Last time out, they won at home against Southampton.
Yeah, 1-0, and I think they can steady the ship with at least a draw here.
Kyle Walker. Trying to... Oh, he's through. There's the ball in. And he's headed it goalwards.
He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
I have to say, Alan, that reminded me of you in your prime.
Oh, you're too kind, Martin. But it was a brilliant header. Fantastic finish.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Samuel Umtiti. Here's Bellerin. Coquelin. He went in well. There's good progress with this attack. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. Sterling! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Granit Xhaka. Francis Coquelin. Coquelin. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. It's going to be a throw here. Here's Bellerin, and another throw. Kolarov. This could be a very good contest, Alan, because obviously the team that are visiting today won the reverse match, so they've got a little bit of a psychological edge, but of course they're a fair way away from home.
Yeah, they are, and you know, as we know, psychologically it has an effect.
He's got his shot off now, and they have scored, and they do lead now by 2, and they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Great strike into the area where no goalkeeper in the world would have kept that out.
Well, he's been on form today. It looks like a striker on top of his game.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Restarting at 2-0.
Manchester City
Granit Xhaka. Shotran Mustafi. Xhaka. Alexis Sanchez. Here's a chance to attack. And we'll start again with a goal kick. Another look, Alan, at De Bruyne's goal.
Well, it takes some shot from that distance to beat a keeper, but he's found the top right-hand corner.
Kolarov. A good control under pressure. He's coming forward with some danger. The shot's on! Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. The home team have some work to do, Alan, because they've lost their last 2 games. They've got home advantage. They need to win today.
Yeah, they do. Put a pressure on them in front of their own fans, but I fancy them to do it here, actually.
There's some potential in this move. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Francis Coquelin. Gone for the through pass. He's lost the ball. It was good play until they got that challenge in. Well, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Samuel Umtiti. Granit Xhaka. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. And it's the tackle that stops the attack here.
Fernando. Kolarov. The time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes. Another turnover in play here with that interception. And there goes the whistle for half-time, and the scoreline is 2-0. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
I would be happy with that first 45 minutes.
And now we're going to have an alteration. So far, so good for Manchester City. Second half coming up. Simon. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Francis Coquelin. They'll need to try and get the ball back now. Into the attacking third. Promising build-up until that challenge. Gibbs. Won it back with an interception. Coming up on EA Sports, it's an FA Cup fixture. Manchester City, they'll be facing Manchester United away from home.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Santi Cazorla. It's an Arsenal substitute who's getting ready. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Sterling. Simon. Here's a chance to attack. Good strong tackle. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Granit Xhaka. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. Defender to it first. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. He needed to time that tackle well. It's cost a corner. Could have been worse if he got it wrong. And that's dealt with the problem. Simon.
Substitution for Manchester City.
Aaron Ramsey. Substitute for Manchester City. Xhaka. Good defending. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Manchester City are on the attack now. In quickly. Simon. He's got his shot off now. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Still 20 minutes to go. Walker! He's put it out. It's gone out for a corner. No nonsense defending from him. Shot on! Oh, he had a real go.
Well, you can't knock him. He was in the right place at the right time. Just couldn't provide the finishing touch.
Xhaka. Sanchez. Gibbs. And it's out of play. Kyle Walker. Kevin De Bruyne. It's looking good, this move. This could be a chance. Bunny! They've scored!
And it's a substitute who scored. He's definitely come on to try and do that, and he's made his manager very pleased. He didn't need any power, really, just enough to roll it past the goalkeeper because the placement was so good.
I think you've got to be playing with an awful lot of confidence to try that, and he is.
Well, he's making a substitution, and it's going to be a double change.
Manchester City.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Hector Berry. Well, the home team has been outplayed, and the home supporters have lost their will to support, I think.
Oh, haven't they just? You could hear a pin drop here. Seen one or two heading for the exits. They're not impressed.
Arsenal short of time now, and he could get away here.
It's a good ball. The shot's on. Well, he's caught offside trying to get in behind. He'll say that the pass should have come a bit earlier.
Just failed to look across the line.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. It's Salah now. 3-0 now, almost over. And this should have a good impact on the next game, Alan.
Well, Manchester City go up against...
Oh, he's through. And it's a header. Terrific stop. There'll be a signal here at the corner. Bunny! Oh, great work by the keeper. Corner again.
That's interesting, the corner count to this point.
Three minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time.
Of 3 minutes.
Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Simon. Filtri-Boni.
Now he's got the ball, what's he going to do with it?
Gutierrez. Well, they're in a good position here. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend. Final whistle, it's Manchester City's match.
Arsenal 0, Manchester City 3. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 53 points. In second, Chelsea with 49 points. In third, Tottenham Hotspur with 47.
think the billing says almost all of it, Alan, doesn't it? The Emirates FA Cup. It's brilliant to be here.
It certainly is. Still got a magic attached to it, this competition. And I've got a feeling we're going to get a good game.
The city of Manchester, we've got Manchester City against Manchester United, but the whole area is infected with football enthusiasm, and now Manchester City can take on Manchester United really head-to-head.
Yeah, can't they just? The noisy neighbours are here to stay, I think, and this one should be close.
Manchester City, I think they're a good side, you know. They played very well in that away victory against Arsenal.
Yeah, great day, 3-0 win, but probably have to come back down to earth with a draw here.
Well, he's looked, the manager, at what they need in the transfer market, and he's decided that a strong central defender is what's required, and here he is making his debut.
Yeah, they conceded 1 or 2 sloppy goals, I thought, last season particularly, and in an effort to stop that, he brings in this player who might just be able to plug some gaps.
They've shuffled their pack today, Manchester United. David De Gea starts in goal. Eric Bailly plays with Chris Smalling in central defence. Paul Pogba plays with Mario Lemina in the centre of the park.
And the main striker is the Argentinian Paulo Dybala.
Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Kyle Clichy starts with Kyle Walker in the full-back positions. Kevin De Bruyne starts. He was man of the match last time out. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker.
He can put them in front. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch.
It's a corner for Manchester City.
And the goalkeeper coming off his line.
Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City.
And here's the shot. Gone for goal in spectacular style.
Wow, I was expecting him to be wheeling away in celebration there.
Comes the challenge.
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Space for the shot. And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited.
And the way he's hit this one, he flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Here's a chance to attack.
Fernando.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free.
And shoots! Keeper might be needed again, he didn't hang on to the ball. Pogba.
Little private game between the two of them.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field.
Henrik Mkhitaryan. Mario Lemina.
There's some potential in this move.
Shot on! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it.
He's got support here.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Brilliant football from this team.
He can cross it now. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Brother! Dybala. Now Anthony Martial. A timely challenge. Fernando. Sterling. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Here's Martial. Rojo. It goes out wide again. Here comes the challenge. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here.
Well, he's standing there in an offside position. The assistant could not miss him.
No, he won't have an easier decision to make today.
They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack.
On to the attack now. Through pass.
It's good to know how much longer there is. This wasn't always the case, certainly when I started commentating. We've got 2 added minutes. Mario Lemina. Got his shot off now. That's offside. The referee's acknowledged that fact.
And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score.
Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. Players have had their chance to assess what the first half brought for them. The start now of the second half of this game in the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, interesting to know what the two managers would have said in those half-time dressing rooms, but I'm expecting a really good clash here.
Gundogan.
Italian!
And they've got this equaliser.
An equaliser for Mkhitaryan, and the way he's taken it first time, the keeper doesn't have a chance really to get himself across, and he's placed it in the bottom left-hand corner.
So away we go at 1-1. Here's Sterling. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going.
And they're passing so well out there.
And there is some backup for him in this position.
Shots on here.
At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save.
And here's the shot.
Corner. Good defending. Free kick against Manchester City. Well, the tongues are wagging because it has been confirmed. There was speculation. Eden Hazard has moved to Real Madrid.
Yeah, it seemed the price was going up every week, and it's reached about 55 million, so the newspapers tell us.
On the attack here. And shoots! Oh, well saved.
Played back. Good challenge here. Simon.
Gundogan!
Great stop. Referee has pointed for a corner. He got there just in time. In the end, a fantastic clearance.
Substitution for Manchester City, coming off the pitch, number 19, Leroy Sané, to be replaced by...
And in goes the cross. The crosses need to be better. Here comes the challenge. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Pogba. Dybala. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture for Manchester United. They'll be facing Crystal Palace away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Now Bailly. Here's Martial. Simon. Onto the attack now. Good pass. Getting it forward. The shot's on! He's blocked the shot well. Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
Yeah, they're playing Chelsea in their next match. So much at stake, and I think it will be tense and tight.
How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the shot on? It's a great moment for the scorer, a great moment for his team. He's put them in front.
Well, the best players step up at the vital moments, and he's done that there.
Well, we thought, Alan, we'd get a very tight game today, but I have to say, this team playing really, really well.
Well, they are playing well, Martin, and they're getting plenty of shots in on goal, aren't they? They're good value.
It's Manchester United who are losing right now. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left. Rojo. So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next game?
Well, Manchester United go up against Crystal Palace. After this, well, nobody's played well for them. They've got to do better.
Manchester United having to force the play here.
I think this is going to be kitchen sink.
Mkhitaryan! Oh, he was in for another goal there, but the goalkeeper this time got the better of him.
Yeah, it looked for all the world like the striker was going to beat the keeper again, but, well, that goalie had other ideas.
Now Anthony Martial. There's good progress with this attack. Trying to thread it through here. And the tackle there is successfully done. And the time to be added on. This is how they love to play on the break. He's got his shot off now. That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around, he's hung on to it. Henrik Mkhitaryan. One more opportunity to get an equaliser. Final whistle, it's Manchester City's match. Well, in cup ties, winning is all that matters, and they have...
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Manchester United 1, Manchester City 2.
Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. Well, it's become a real rivalry. I can remember not that long ago when Sven-Göran Eriksson was managing Manchester City. They lost 6-0 at Chelsea. So that gap has been closed a lot, hasn't it, in recent seasons?
Well, it has indeed. We know all about the money that's been pumped into both clubs, and you see it with the talent on view here.
Wholesale changes for Chelsea. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Baba Rahman starts with Azpilicueta as the fullbacks. Willian plays with Sterling! Terrific stop! And it's gone for a corner. Fernandinho! Just skimming the crossbar there. It's a chance for a double for the team that are the visiting team today. Had a good win against this side that they're visiting in the other match between the two clubs earlier in the season. But I'm sure the hosts had really did. And here's the shot. Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Everton had big investments in 2016. And the expectation was that that would lead to a real push up the table. It hasn't happened.
Well, with the amount of games they've played now, I just cannot see them closing that gap and achieving what we all thought they would achieve, a Champions Cup spot.
Now the shot! Shot blocked here. Kolarov. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Brada! Credit for taking on the shot.
Well, what a good chance that was for him. By his standards, that's a glaring miss.
Makes a challenge here. Manchester City are on the attack now. And in the shot go! Well, he's had a go.
Well, if you don't buy a ticket, as they say, and fair play to him for having a crack.
Now Willian. Nemanja Matic. We've got some up-to-the-minute news from Alan McInally from Selhurst Park.
It's a goal for Manchester United. It's been scored by Antoine Griezmann. The keeper came for a cross, missed it, and left an easy tap in. 21 minutes played, 1-1.
Cheers, Alan. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now.
Good distance to the clearance then. Kevin De Bruyne. And the cross comes in now.
Well, it was a cross that he got in quickly, but he didn't really control.
Now that will be a corner. Strong, powerful clearance. And shoots! Got to be. And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited.
Well, they've got a goal to show for their excellent performance in a game where really we expected it to be very tight.
Yeah, and I didn't quite know what to expect coming into it in terms of who was going to win. But the leading side is there on merit.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. David Luiz. Diego Costa. Nemanja Matic. Good challenge here.
Keep an eye on the visiting team today, because they're going for a 4th consecutive victory.
And they've defended well during that period, and I think they'll have to do that here, away from their own ground.
Chelsea attacking here. Building steadily here, keeping possession. That's not a good cross at all, and easy to defend.
Good place to win the ball here.
Crisp defending there. They've linked up well.
Gonna try one now. Well, the pressure of getting his team level maybe got to him, because he's made a hash of it.
I just wonder whether at the end of this match they'll look back on that chance as the one that cost them dearly.
Simon. One back very quickly. Now Willian.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation.
The pass not completed, really. Kevin De Bruyne. Walker being... well, it is a free kick, and they're excited by this. It's a real chance to at least work the goalkeeper.
Try his luck. That's a good save. He got a touch to that.
Now they've got a corner on the attack again, the team that's leading by 1 goal. Fabulous clearance.
The 4th official has indicated there will be a minimum of 4 minutes added time.
Good interception. Nemanja Matic. David Luiz. Now Willian. Great interception. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes.
I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage.
Nemanja Matic. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. Comes in with a tackle. Simon. Kevin De Bruyne. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Simon. Kevin De Bruyne. And that's good support as they build this attack. That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then. And now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Substitute getting ready for Chelsea. Tries the through pass. The shot's on! Good block. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Gundogan. That's a good spot by the defender. He's coming forward with some danger. And in he goes with the tackle. Simon. Kevin De Bruyne. Let's get across to Goodison Park and Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Everton. It's been scored by Ross Barkley. A lovely little feint, left the keeper on the ground, allowing him to slot home comfortably. 60 minutes played, 2-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. Chelsea on the attack. A timely challenge. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Well, the manager's going to make this substitution from a winning position, of course. And the fact they are winning is down to the player that he's going to bring off now.
Yeah, I think he was maybe tiring a bit last 5 minutes, and his manager clearly wants to protect what is an important player.
He'll feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Well, he's got the ball there in the defensive zone by reading the play very well. And we're hearing news, in fact confirmed news, that Monaco have got their man. That deal has gone through.
Yeah, it's a fairly big transfer, isn't it? We're here about £25 million, and I think this player is worth that figure, though.
Babarama. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Manchester City are on the attack now. That's a clever... They try one now. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. They've come out here to put on a show, and we're enjoying it. Everybody except the opposition is enjoying this.
It's not often when you are allowed to create this many chances, so why not? They'll keep on pushing, I'm sure.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Jimenez. Rafael Varane. Chelsea attacking here. Substitute for Manchester City. Well, a real treat in store for you. Coverage on EA Sports of the Premier League fixture. Chelsea, they'll be facing Manchester United away from home.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it. That
Bunny! Oh, well saved.
Substitution for Manchester City.
And that will be a corner. The referee has given a corner here.
Raheem Sterling. Coming onto the pitch, number 10.
They're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Made the challenge well. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Supporting player alongside. It's decent attacking play, good skill with the ball. Bunny! Great stop. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Kyle Walker. Simon. Tackle here. Promising build-up until that challenge. Great work from the referee in terms of playing the advantage law there for Chelsea. Gundogan. Looking to get the ball. Bunny! Wonderful goal. It's always great for the coach when the substitute scores, as has happened here.
Well, sometimes those kind of shots do cannon back out off the crossbar. Not this time. What a goal.
That's a terrific goal.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
The timing was great, and the bravery to get ahead of his man.
It was some header. That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. They're shouting from the sidelines to try and get the referee to let the injured player back on. He looks okay now, which is great.
Yeah, I think he does. He doesn't seem to be any after effects, and he'll be a big boost for them now.
Could be dangerous. David Luiz! Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Some good work by the medical team here to get this fella back onto the pitch.
Yeah, I think he had the old magic.
Final whistle, it's Manchester City's match. Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, from the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.
They're grateful today to Wilfried Bony.
Got himself a goal and put in a really good shift. Excellent performance.
With Azpilicueta as the fullbacks, Willian plays. Sterling! Terrific stop!
Chelsea 0, Manchester City 3. Crystal Palace 1, Manchester United 1. Everton 2, West Bromwich Albion 0. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Swansea City 1. Watford 1, West Ham United 1. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Manchester United with 54 points. In second, rising up the table, are Tottenham Hotspur with 50 points. In third, moving down, are Chelsea with 49 points. In fourth, Manchester City with 48 points. In fifth, Liverpool with 43 points, with a game in hand on the team above. In sixth, Everton with 42 points. In seventh, Leicester City with 39 points, with a game in hand.
Hi everybody, welcome to today's game. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. The match today is Newcastle United against Manchester City.
Manchester City. And your Newcastle United. Newcastle United number 8.
Manchester City, we know they're looking good, feeling good. They had that away win recently in their last game, actually, against Chelsea.
Yeah, 3-0, comfortable for them, and they're flying at the moment. I think they'll win again.
Enjoy the match.
Game's underway here, Manchester City having kicked off. Newcastle United's lineup. The kind of players that we expect, the kind of performances we expect from the individuals trying to make this formation work.
Yeah, I mean, it can at first glance look cautious, but it just depends on the attitude of the players out there. And once they've got a foothold in this game, they can get a little bit more adventurous and push on.
Several changes for Manchester City. Claudio Bravo starts in goal. Eliakim Mangala plays alongside Nicolas Otamendi at the back. Fernandinho plays with Fernando in central midfield. In attack, Wilfried Bony starts. He was man of the match last time out. There'll be a throw now after the tackle. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Otavio. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Intercepted well. Simon looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Kyle Walker. Now Fernandinho. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Good strong tackle. I don't know whether the visitors will be being G'd up by their manager not to take this one lightly, but it was a pretty comfortable win. They had the superiority on their own ground, but you know, football is strange. The game should be played without the psychology, but home teams. Foul against Newcastle. Otavio. Jack Cork. Short passes, they're keeping the ball. That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works. It worked then. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Able to make a good interception. Otavio. And a special occasion for him. Concentrating there on the match on his birthday. He went in well. I think, Alan, the home team need a win. A couple of draws in their last two games. It's slightly unsatisfactory.
Yeah, and I think they do need that win just to give them a bit of confidence, which they've been lacking over the last two.
This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Simon, and carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Oh, too early, offside.
Manager won't be too happy with that.
It's Salah now. Well, let's go over to the Emirates Stadium and hear from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It's been scored by Danny Welbeck. A bad error from the defence as they failed to deal with a straightforward ball in from the left, and he was unmarked to rifle home. 28 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan. He's got his shot off now. Mohamed Salah. And they're keeping the ball now, passing it nicely. This with a chance to go. They have taken the lead.
A goal from Boney, and that is a wonderful side foot. He knew exactly where the keeper was, and the fact he couldn't get there.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. Quite a surprise to get a goal, given we've had so few shots. But they're 1-0 up, and now we'll see what that brings.
Well, if it continues in this vein, you wouldn't be surprised if that's the only goal of this match.
And in he goes with the tackle. He's given possession away here. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Bernardinho! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. And that'll be a corner. Punch to clear the danger. Shot on! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
And he's left the keeper looking silly there, beating him from so far out with a proper drive.
Restarting at 2-0. Jack Cork. Amiobi tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Clichy. Cheeky tried the back heel. Didn't quite come off. That'll be a throw. Vernon Anita. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Good challenge here. And in goes the cross. Thought more would have come from that, you know. Not quite good enough so far, Alan.
Yeah, and I think the opposition goalkeeper can thank his defenders for restricting this player to that amount of shots you can see on your screen.
Well, there's going to be 3 minutes added on.
There will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
Fernando. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. We could be in. The shot's on! And it nettles into the corner of the net. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. So we've reached the break. 3-0 the half-time score. Well, what a player. What a performance in that first half, Alan. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Otavia. And here's the shot. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out. Simon, great player always, but really at the top of his game today.
He is almost those opponents intimidated by his presence down there.
A return ball. Look, real opening now. He's kept it out. What we've got on EA Sports very soon for you, our presentation of the FA Cup fixture for Newcastle United. They'll be hosting Middlesbrough.
Yeah, it's got a good feel about it, that one. Look forward to joining you in the gantry for it.
Attacking now. Opportunity here. They've scored. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget.
They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off the pitch, number 10, Mohamed Salah.
We are going to see a substitution now.
Number 40, Thomas Lemar.
It's turning out to be a comfortable game, this 4-0. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Substitute for Manchester City. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Bunny! He's got his head to it and scored. So Manchester City score here.
Well, coming in from the right, that was so inviting. Wonderful delivery.
Great ball, great goal.
Oh, it's a brilliant header.
Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off
as far as central midfield players' performances have gone from games we've seen recently, Alan, this is right up there, isn't it? He's going to be replaced now.
Well, I thought he was going to be in for a really tough battle today against this side, but he was head and shoulders above those midfielders on the opposition, and coming off rightfully to plenty of applause.
Challenges for the ball. One shot, one on target for Newcastle United.
It's been a question of good technique, I think, for these lads. Really have. The chances weren't always easy, but they managed to keep most on target.
Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
Yeah, they're playing West Ham United in their next match. I think they'll be fine. I think they'll win it easily.
And Newcastle on the attack. Tackle is strong. And the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Little private game between the two of them. Kevin De Bruyne. Well, let's hear what Alan McInally's got to tell us about from Old Trafford.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. 74 minutes played. 2-0.
Cheers, Alan. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. Defender to it first. And shoots! Just couldn't keep it down. Not at all. It's way over the bar. Manchester City are on the attack now. Looking to play his teammate through, and he's headed it goalwards. He's just put it off target, just wide of that post.
Well, his teammates were convinced he was going to score there, I think.
Ten minutes left of regular time. It's a change in personnel for Newcastle via the bench. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Simon comes in with a tackle. Gutierrez giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. It's not often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals, but the others just waiting for the final whistle. It's damage limitation in these closing minutes. They've become pass masters, really, this group, and it's a joy to watch.
It is wonderful to watch, but you don't want to pass for passing's sake, do you?
Good strong tackle. Jack Cork. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Jack Cork. And the time to be added on here is a minimum of 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up.
Newcastle United, coming off the pitch, number 6, Jamal Hassan. Coming onto the pitch, number 18.
Attacking well here. Simon. Kyle Walker. Manchester City get the result here they wanted. They've won. Well, undoubtedly.
Arsenal 2, Swansea City 0. Leeds United 1, Crystal Palace 2. Manchester United 0, Chelsea 2. Newcastle United 0, Manchester City 5. Southampton 1, Tottenham Hotspur 2. Sunderland 1, Everton 1. West Bromwich Albion 1, Aston Villa 1. West Ham United 2, Stoke City 0.
Hi there, everybody. It's another challenge for these two teams and a challenge for us in the commentary box, as always. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith's with me.
Not too much of a challenge, I don't think. It should be a good game, this.
And today, it's Manchester City against West Ham United. Manchester City hoping that they can reach the same heights again as they did in their away win against Newcastle.
Yeah, 5-0. The strikers were on fire. I think that'll be too much for the opposition today.
I don't think there's any doubt now that we're going to have a fight to the finish here. A really exciting end to the season.
I think any neutral loves to see it. I mean, it's nerve-shredding for the teams involved. You can't make a mistake at this stage because it might just cost you dearly.
A couple of changes for Manchester City. Claudio Bravo starts in goal. Alexander Kolarov starts with Kyle Walker in the full-back positions. Fernandinho plays with Fernando in central midfield. Wilfried Bony is the main striker today. West Ham United's lineup is this. Adrian starts in goal. Winston Reid starts with Angelo Ogbonna as the fullbacks.
And at the point of attack, just one lone striker.
Man in charge is Paul Tierney. Great to get the game underway through West Ham's kickoff. Into the attacking third. Good challenge.
The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle.
Lanzini. Well, he's got support here. One or two tackles early on. He's given the free kick here. He's going to get his message across the ref. But if they're going to do well here, Manchester City, and obviously they hope they'll do well, he could make the difference.
3 in his last match, a hat.
And he's met it with his head. Got his head to it well, but no power.
Did well to get there first, to find some space, but couldn't apply the finishing touch.
Lanzini. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Kouyaté! And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. There's good progress. Well, he put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off. And they've taken the lead here.
And that's what you call unstoppable. Hit with power, hit into the bottom right-hand corner.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. Reid just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Fernando. West Ham have won that passage of play and come away with the ball. Kolarov. Kyle Walker. Fernando. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Obiang. Just working away to try and find an opening. Strong challenge. Promising build-up until that challenge. Fernandinho. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Kolarov. Moving forward with some danger to the shots on here. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Another angle on it here. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Time to go to Anfield, where Alan McInally's got some news for us.
It's a goal for Liverpool. 24 minutes played, 1-0.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. On the attack here.
Decision is a throw. It's a fair tackle. Valencia. Comes in strongly.
Obiang. It's looking good, this move.
Cleverly done with that technique.
That's a good challenge. Simon. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Space for the shot! And he's put it away beautifully. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
That's given them a comfortable situation here. 3-0 as the game gets underway. Little piece of interplay between the two.
It's Salah now. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. And shoots! What a fine save. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Well, that's proper defending. They can't score from there. It's out of play. Kolarov. Fernando. Simon. Very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go. What a good player we knew he was before the game started. He's just emphasised that in this performance.
Well, you've only got to look at the screen to see how successful, how positive he's been around goal. He's been so effective and got on the score sheet as well. Superb performance.
A timely challenge.
Well, they're in a good position here.
Good interception.
Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
3 minutes added time.
Mohamed Salah. Simon. Manchester City are on the attack now. The shot's on! He's kept it out. Corner kick coming up. We've got his fist to it. And now the shot! Bounce back off the post. Good effort, very good. Well, there is the referee blowing for half-time. It's 3-0 here.
Not sure what you think, Alan, but the team that's losing here, they've hardly got off the coach, have they?
Oh, they've been a disgrace, really, to their manager, to them.
Substitution for West Ham.
Well, that's what substitutes are for, to be used. And we've got one coming on now.
Hot news from Anfield, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 47 minutes played, 1-1.
Well, many thanks, Alan McInally, keeping us up to date as usual. He's got his shot off now. Well, that's not even close.
Sekou Kouyaté. Lanzini. Crisp defending there. Kolarov. Foul by the West Ham player. Soon to come on EA Sports for you, the EuroLeague fixture, West Ham United, they'll be faced.
And he's up for the header. Good work by the goalkeeper.
Came in with a challenge. West Ham will make a change shortly. Moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Throw in now.
Substitution for Manchester City.
The manager has had the other players warming up for some time. He's going to take the central midfield player off, one of his better players today.
Yeah, well, I think the manager's looking ahead to the next few matches when this midfielder will be central to their success.
To be replaced by number 4, Abed Norton.
Mohamed Salah. Well, he's threaded the path through neatly. Fernando. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well. Well, they've got to work hard to try and get it back. Manchester City have the ball again. Fernando. Simon. Kevin De Bruyne. Good defending. And it's going to be his throw here. Well, they're going to shuffle the pack a bit now. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. And they've cut it out. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. And now the shot! Great stop. Well, he's won it back. That's a really good tackle. Mark Noble came in with a challenge. Kevin De Bruyne looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. And that's a turnover in play. Quick into the tackle, and the result is going to be a throw. Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. For West Ham, time is almost up.
Well, I think we're going to see some Route 1 stuff here, Martin, in the next few minutes.
This could be it. And shoots! And it's a goal! It's the substitute who scored, and it's a terrific effort by him and by the manager who sent him on. Nicely done in an unselfish way by the provider for the goal scorer.
Yeah, and no wonder the scorer goes across to his mate, because he was unselfish and laid it on a plate for him.
So they're looking for more at 4-0. So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Just working away to try and find an opening.
Losing, they will want to get the ball into him much more than they have so far.
Here's Sterling. Here's a chance to attack. The crosses need to be better. 10 minutes left of regular time. Valencia. And the referee does blow. The flag was up from the assistant. the ball back. The interceptor got it for them. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Now here it, shots on here. And they score! Way out of the goalkeeper's reach, right up into the top corner. It's a compliment to their attitude to keep on going and widening the lead here.
Yeah, thoroughly professional, and the manager will be delighted with that attitude.
And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. If you're losing count, it's 5-0.
For Manchester City, number 7.
Nordvak. Good position. He's got his shot off now. Kolarov. Well, he has cleared the danger. Now it's Kelechi Iheanacho. Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. They've opened them up here. Manchester City get the result here they wanted. They've won. Well, at times you thought they got a bit greedy, but why not? I mean, if you're on top of an opponent like they were here today, rub it in.
Well, they did. They were ruthless, weren't they? They rubbed their faces into the dirt, and this is the hallmark of the top side.
Aston Villa 1, Manchester United 2. Chelsea 1, Newcastle United 0. Crystal Palace 1, Leicester City 1. Liverpool 2, Wolverhampton Wanderers 1. Manchester City 5, West Ham United 0. Sunderland 0, Arsenal 2. Tottenham Hotspur 2, West Bromwich Albion 1. Watford 0, Southampton 2. So what do those results mean to the league table?